What advice would you have for that young woman, young man, but specifically maybe a young woman who says, you know, I want to embark on this journey, but it doesn't seem realistic. I think we were talking off camera before about some of the disparities of the industry of law, of that there should be more persons of color, but or just more, you know, minorities in general. But what would you say to those young, soon-to-be lawyers out there that want to become a prosecutor, defense attorney? You know, why should they get into this?
I think the bottom line is go for it. If you are willing to work hard, if you are willing to make sacrifices, I think that your dreams of becoming a lawyer or becoming a prosecutor, defense attorney are absolutely attainable. I came from a family where you know, we didn't have very much. Our house was modestly priced. You know, I went to school on scholarships and grants and loans, and you know, I'm just a kid from Dorsey High School, and I still feel that way some days. And if I can make it, if our parents can make it, if we can have an African American president, what excuse do we have? You know, what are we waiting for? Maybe our biggest, sometimes I think for, you know, especially when we're insecure, I think sometimes we're our own worst enemies. Because we have that little voice in our head saying, we can't, we won't, we're not this, we're not that, we're not smart enough. I know a lot of people who have made it in this world, and I don't know how they made it, but they did. And they, you know, we've just got to get that message out there. I want people, you know, I'm thinking of going to community colleges and sort of reaching out at that level and saying, have you thought about being a lawyer? Yeah. In this country, 88% of the lawyers are white. It is the most least diverse. Being a lawyer, the law profession is even less diverse than the medical profession. And think about what lawyers do. Lawyers go on to be presidents, they go on to be you know, legislators, they go on to do a lot of different things, to be CEOs.
Very influential, yeah.
That's a darn influential job. You don't have to be a prosecutor per se, but you should. Yeah. Because if you want to make a difference in the criminal justice system, come in here and do that. Yeah. Come in this office and do that, and create policies and make decisions that will make a difference. So I do encourage people to pursue. This is a wonderful profession. You know, it's very satisfying.
The legacy. I know that's a tough question. Yeah. People hate being asked that from them. But while I have you in front of me, what would you like the legacy of District Attorney Jackie Lacey to be?
I'm competitive. This is what you need to know about me. I'm quiet,
I can feel
polite, but I am competitive. I want him to look at the wall of district attorneys, and I'm number 42. Jackie Robinson's number 42. I don't believe in coincidence. I want him to say, she was the best district attorney we had. We may not have realized it at the time, but she made changes. She went after human traffickers. She made us aware about, she made seniors safer. She protected our kids. She made the justice system fair in terms of people who had mental illness. She inspired prosecutors to be the best that they could be. And in LA County, you know, she was good for us. Much the way they talk about Tom Bradley as the mayor, right?
And as you know, during his time, he wasn't all positive, but now it's all...
I remember those days when he was taking it in the shorts, right? But when you're gone, you know, they remember the good stuff, and he did do a lot of good things.
That's good. And
I want him to talk about the way they talk about Mayor Bradley, the way we talk about Kenneth Hahn, the way we talk about some of the people who really made a difference in LA.
Well, I just want to say thank you for your time and allowing us, you know, to pick your brain and to, you know, be with you in this historic time of, like I said, being Black History Month. But as the Sentinel, we like to celebrate Black history all year long.
That's right.
So
the
fact to sit with you and speak with you is just important for our readers, for myself, in that you opened up yourself to, you know, give us this candid conversation. I just want to say thank you, and God bless you. Best of luck in the future, and hopefully we can continue to get the information out there, you know, and that's our job. So thank you very much for everything.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it.